morning, children. Welcome back to the EYFS at Home Enchanted Forest Day. We have had so much fun. Flossie the fairy has had a wonderful time, and so has Lammy the elf. We've been on a nature walk. We've walked through the local park and pretended it was our adventure, our enchanted wood, and we collected lots of things. We have made a enchanted wood mobile. We've also made our own story scene as well, and I said we were going to use that to make up our own story. So I'm going to use my story box, but you can use your story scene for this. Okay, so I'm just going to lift the lid off. I'm just going to fold it all out. Here we go. So I've got, here we go. So now I need to put some creatures into my story box. Okay, so here we go. So Flossie, do you want to choose which character you think we should put in there? Oh yes, I think you're right. We're going to put the unicorn in. So Flossie thinks that the unicorn would live in the cave. So I'm going to pop the unicorn in the cave there. There you go, unicorn, poking out there. Lammy, what do you think? Oh, right, okay. Lammy thinks that there would probably be an elf like him. So we've got a little pretend elf. So we're going to put the elf. Where's the elf going to go, Lammy? Oh, over here. The elf is having a lovely time sunning themselves by the flowers. Okay, fabulous. There we go. Put our little elf there. Okay, and then you can see, you can have a look in your little toys and games, and you can see if you've got any creatures or characters that you think would go in an enchanted wood. And then you can put them in there and you can play with them and make up your own story. So I'm going to add a fairy. Okay, so this fairy is going to be sitting over here having a chat with the elf. There we go. They're having a chat. The river's in the way, but they're having a little chat over it. Oh, Flossie says, can there be a toadstool like her toadstool? Of course there can, Flossie. So there we go. There's a little toad. In fact, we'll put the toadstool there. There we go. There's the toadstool. So you can see you can add in the characters and the little things that you want to go in your enchanted forest. And then when you've done that, you can make up a story. So we're going to do that now, aren't we, guys? Okay, so you can join in if you want. If you've got the things, you can put them in as well, or you can make up your own. Here we go. One day there was a unicorn in the cave, and the unicorn was feeling a bit sad because his friend the elf hadn't come to see him for a long, long time. I wonder where he is, said the unicorn. And so he got out of his cave and he set off around the woods. Elf! Elf! But Elf didn't hear. Elf was too busy having a chat with the fairy. They were having a good old conversation. They were having a chat and having a giggle, when all of a sudden the fairy said, is that somebody calling you? Oh, I think you're right. And along came the unicorn. Hello, can I come and play with you? I haven't seen you for a long time. Of course, said Elf, come and join us. We'd love to have you. The more the merrier. So the unicorn jumped over the water and went to join the elf and the fairy, and they had a lovely, lovely day. The end. So that was just a really simple story that we made up about our enchanted forest, and you can do exactly the same. So remember, if you want to make your own enchanted forest story box, you can do it inside a shoebox. Use the things that you found on our walk to decorate it with, or you can just do a simple story scene and use the characters with that. It's up to you. Have lots of fun using your imagination and pretending and enjoying using lots of words and having fun. And we'll see you later for another activity. Take care.